Good morning, Pisces. So you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. For those of you who are new, welcome, please. Thank you. Hit the like, subscribe button if you like this channel, and if the messages resonate with you. If not, please feel free to comment, not comment. If they do, please feel free to comment or not comment, whatever. So I've already meditated on your cards, and I figure we'll go ahead and get right into it. So for the new moon, we are doing fairies. So I have the Fairy Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Very appropriate with Valentine's Day right around the corner. For those of you who like that type of holiday. So I'm going to pull the usual 5-card spread. The past is the first position. The present is the second position. What's around the corner, what needs to be addressed, what's buried deep inside and needs some light shed on it, is the third position. The fourth position is our message from Spirit, and the last position is the potential outcome. I'll be honest with you, I did a full reading for you yesterday, and it didn't really record right, so I'm hoping this one works. I've also had all kinds of interesting technical difficulties this week, so I am sorry that these are so late getting out. So in your recent past, we have the 8 of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. And then we have the Prince of Winter. Seek out intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. What's the present for Pisces? What is the present for Pisces? What is the present for Pisces? Ooh, the Emperor. I've seen him a lot lately. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Your unforeseen is unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Your message. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Your message from Spirit. I wanted to, but it didn't make it, did it? We have the 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your powers come from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. And the 8 of Winter. It's quite a hat. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. And what is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? That's a lot of cards. Okay, we have number 13, release. It's the Death card. Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies, and the 9 of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. Amazing outcome. Let's get some clarifiers. So in your recent past, we have what looks like a lack of knowledge and a teacher. So, or a message that you either suspect that it was a lie and you don't know yet, or it was a false truth. And you need to get more clarity on that. Then in our current situation, we have the Emperor. This is taking control of the situation. This is also a major arcana. You're really thinking about this. You're really stepping into your power. You're not taking, or this is a boss that's not someone else. Yeah, you're not taking the BS. In your recent past, we have the 9 of Wands. It's not focusing, I'm sorry. But it came out in the reverse. So releasing the burden. Oh, 10. That was a 10, not a 9, if I said 9. And the 6 of Wands. So a victory in releasing this burden. Letting go of this falsehood. To clarify the Emperor, we have the Lover's card. And the 3 of Swords in reverse. So this could be a choice that you're currently facing in your now moments. Between taking control and letting go of this this 3 of Swords, so that you can come into union with someone, a healthy bond, a healthy relationship. You could potentially be dealing with a soulmate here that is releasing this pain, this heartache, and this control. Let's get one more, shall we? 'Cause I'm nosy. a choice. Little mental conflict going on there. Sort of beating yourself up over a decision. The Emperor, he's all of the kings combined, right? He rules an entire empire, and he's responsible for everyone. So this feels to me like letting go of the heartache and looking at things in a new perspective. I mean, if the Hangman were here, it would definitely be what it is. But looking at things from a new perspective while taking responsibility for your part in things and forgiving yourself for it is going to heal this this relationship. Now, healing a relationship does not mean getting back together with someone. It just means being comfortable in who you are and not carrying that old baggage with you anymore. When something's died, it does nothing to carry it with you. That stops the process of death and transformation. So to clarify the 5 card, unity, your unforeseen, which is do the right thing for the right reason, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works best for you, a spiritually minded community. So moving more into a mindset of both being the teacher and the student. That's kind of how I feel from that. To clarify it, we got the 5 of Wands in reverse. So no petty fighting, letting go of that fight, and the end of a cycle, the World card. And someone's coming back. Seeing these rough waters for what they really were. The lessons have been learned. It is important to make sure that you are not staying in this mental conflict and combine all of these things in yourself that make you who you are, accepting and forgiving them, and using them in a way that moves you forward. Don't let this could also be that you're traveling to see someone. You have an upcoming trip that's coming up that's going to be delayed, potentially. To clarify the 7 of Summer, which is the 7 of Cups, options. This speaks of procrastination and delay. With the 8 of Winter, this is your advice from Spirit. You know what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. And you've got the Tower in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. Stop trying to rebuild this tower and put all of that work and energy into you, into your own emotional stability, into building your own self, and start a gratitude journal. It's not focusing. But if you can see it, she looks very content. And in your potential outcome, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Now, the potential outcome was the release, a passionate new beginning of love, an intimate relationship, and the Nine of Spring. Protecting the fruits of your labors. This is the Nine of Spring in reverse. This is double confirmation. So this is letting go of those walls, putting your guard down so that you can transform into this self-love, the Ace of Summer. I am loving your reading, Pisces. I know you've been through a lot. I can tell by looking at this spread. Oops, that went way over there. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. But this is telling me that you have all of the resources everything is here. And the Two of Cups in reverse to clarify. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So you are dealing with an incredibly strong connection. And there's the Emperor again. You're dealing with a very strong connection. I have the Lovers and the Two of Cups out here. This is letting your guard down, coming in from out of the cold and realizing that you have all this love to give to yourself, and that is how you're going to gain it. This is stunning. I love this reading. I almost don't even want to pull another card. Pisces. So the future looks very bright. You do have some inner work to do, but don't we all? And you know, you're coming out of this pain, this breakup that happened. That's, you know, it's all about putting your time and your investment into yourself. So the oracle deck that I'm using is the Fairy Forest. It's a new one. It's interesting. I mean, the images are really pretty, but it is very refreshing. Don't get me wrong, I still love Kuan Yin and Rumi. Here's my book. There it is. So you got the 2 card, another 2. Jura. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna bet they don't have enunciations in here. How to pronounce it? Jura. It says healer, nourishment, nature, nurture. It is time for you to focus completely on self-nurture and to support your own healing emotionally and in particular physically. This means you must put aside all the excuses you have previously allowed to take precedence over your own well-being. Your own personal healing must be the top priority of your life. Seek out a holistic healer, a spiritual healer, and a physical healer, and create a well-being program that you then fully commit to. And now allow nothing to interrupt this. Nothing can take away this time when you know time you now must give to your own self. Your soul is asking for this, and you must become devoted to your own healing. When you do this, you will find others heal too. That your healing journey inspires others around you to fully connect with their own needs and furthermore allows them to become responsible for their own journey of healing. Healing food must be within your home and your ultimate home, your body. Healing exercise must be undertaken. Mindful movement, healing environments are your refuge. Healing people nourish you. Healing thoughts and music energies support you on this journey every day. Be relentless and merciless in culling anything or anyone who will not allow you to support yourself through what must be done. You must become fully devoted to your own healing, and this must take place now. Kind of bossy, wasn't it? Yeah. You are in the process of healing. You are. And this past relationship, the way you view it needs to be transformed. But you're well on your way, and the outcome says that you will release this and let it go. Well, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I will see you around the full moon, and if nothing else, remember that I love ya. Bye.